Audio test. Audio. Audio. Headphones.
Hi, I'm Alexis.
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Moby.
Hey, nice to meet you. So we've been checking out Moby Gratis. So can you tell us a little bit more about it and what inspired you to create it?
Well, I went to SUNY Purchase, which has a really good film program.
Right.
And a lot of my friends were in the film program there, especially in the experimental film program. And they then went on to make, indie films, and their biggest complaint was always that licensing music for movies was really difficult. So I started this website, mobygratis.com, which very simply gives music to indie filmmakers and nonprofit filmmakers, and it's free. My sole criteria is thinking, is this atmospheric and will it enhance a certain scene in someone's indie film?
What's the first thing you ever, first film or video project you ever scored?
I was in a surrealist film class at SUNY Purchase with a friend of mine named Paul Yates, and we made a Super 8 film.
Nice.
The score for that, I actually asked him to do most of the work because he wasn't a musician, and so I wanted him to write the bed of the score,
right? Because
he didn't know any. I put him in front of a keyboard and I said, just start pressing things until something interesting happens. So the score is completely non-musical, but really atmospheric and interesting.
So
I don't think anyone's ever seen it. One movie was called Geranium, and the other movie was called Space Water Onion. Yeah.
Is it somewhere living on the internet, or maybe in someone's basement?
I think if you go on YouTube and you type in these titles, you can see them. I mean, we made these 20 some odd years ago.
Space Water Onion?
Space Water Onion
Google that.
and Geranium.
For young filmmakers and young musical artists out there, that are just starting out, but besides using Gratis, is there any advice you would give to them?
One of the nice things now is that the barriers to entry to making a movie or making music are really low.
Yeah.
To make a feature film, you could make a feature film for $50. So the good side is it's very egalitarian. So anyone can make a film, anyone can make music. Mm-hmm. The downside is there's this glut of content. So there are no barriers to entry, but people really have to work hard to sort of differentiate what they're doing from other people. If I was someone's uncle, my advice would be do something that makes you happy, because it increases the chances that it'll be successful.
Right.
And also, if it's not successful, at least you enjoyed the process.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks. We're going to show you the setup of the Moby interview. This was already here, provided by Sundance Channel. This is my favorite thing. The crinkly black paper, so you get the moody lighting in the background. In reality, all the natural light is blacked out. Indy Mogul is all about helping people, and not just people, mooses, because mooses are sort of like people too. So I'm going to free this frozen moose. Come on. Come on, buddy. Damn it, Justin. Why'd you make me do that bit?
I wasn't even recording.
Damn it. I like the mountains.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
So does that guy. The amazing thing about Sundance is the fact that you can meet interesting people everywhere. Like this guy. Just state the obvious. Cool pin.
Well, I'm in charge of the grant program for Panavision.
Okay.
So what I do is I look for the next generation of filmmakers and try to get them the appropriate tools so that their voice and their vision isn't compromised. Films like Napoleon Dynamite we gave the camera to.
Really?
Yeah, and this one right here, Sling Blade, Sex, Lies, and Videotapes. Those are all through the grant program at Panavision.
Really?
Yeah. We give them the camera for free, for the duration of their shoot.
But then they have to give it back.
Of course. Yeah, this program and everyone else that sits on that panel kind of has the same kind of philosophy on how to get equipment and services to projects that can't afford them but do deserve them.
So you're helping make stuff for Sundance Channel, proper, for TV.
That's right.
We're doing SundanceChannel.com, so we're totally coworkers.
Yeah, we're coworkers.
Nice. I'll see you in the break room. If you want to get daily updates from us on your cell phone, all you have to do is text the word Indy to 30644.
You know that's not how phones work, right, Eric?
I know how to use a phone. Hello? These binoculars suck. In tomorrow's episode, we get into more Sundance shenanigans and maybe talk to Luke Wilson.
Eric.
I said maybe. Do you think we got to talk to Luke Wilson? Let us know in the comments below. We didn't. Or did we? Moby Gratis.
So I don't want to be a sound man, but you should.
Oh, I have
Okay.
yeah.
No.
Because we have to do that because I always forget to go like this, like I was.
Sorry.
That was cool.